Morning, good afternoon, and good evening, people. What's good out there? It's Marquis Walker returning from Boston, Beantown, baby, home of the champions. Come on, who's coming at us, dog? I know there ain't no sports right now, but you know what I'm talking about. I know Brady left, but whatever. But yo, listen, I know every Friday, I do a review on like new music, new hip hop, people with bars, people with lyrics. You know what I'm saying? People like that. You know what I'm saying? I work for them. But you know what I mean? So this week, I mean, nothing really came out that I wanted to review. A couple people came out with projects. I think Tory Lanez came out with a project, but that's R&B ish. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do that. If I do it, I'll do it on another channel or something else or whatever. I only listen to like a couple tracks anyway. But man, I'm going old school, man. Usually when there's a break like this and no one's coming out with content or good content that I like, I go old school. I do an old school review, usually of a classic album. So far I've done Biggie. Go check that out. I've done Nas. Go check that out. But it's the classics in my heart, and usually, and most of the times, the classics in hip hop. A lot of people, like for Nas, it was Illmatic. A lot of people, argue that was like his best work. Biggie, and these are like debut albums. So Nas was his debut album was classic. Biggie, Ready to Die was a classic. That was a debut album. We're gonna go a little further back, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go further back than these dudes. Slick Rick, the ruler. Yeah, I should do with an iPad. I should do a whole interview like this. But anyway, yo, he had his debut album was in 1988. 1988. He had like 12 tracks. Yo, man, this dude. You know what I like about reviewing old school hip hop is because you forget stuff. This is 88, dude. Come on, man. So like you don't remember who produced the album. You don't remember who maybe you don't remember. You forget some of the lines in the songs. I was jamming all day today. Corona, I didn't even know I forgot about it. I was just like, I'm dancing to Slick Rick in the car, I'm grooving. You know what I'm saying? Having flashbacks of where I was when I first heard the song or whatever. But yo, hip hop. First of all, music, period, is therapeutic. It's so find your genre. Find if you got like all genres. I like all genres too, but I'm mainly a hip hop reviewer. But I listen to R&B, I listen to country, I listen to everything. But yeah, man, music like cures friggin' people. I think, man, cures your soul or something, man. But I'm telling you, man, I'm running around with gloves and masks on and all that, but I just kind of like while I'm jamming to Slick Rick, man, you kind of forget about the world a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You just kind of get into like a time capsule. You know what I'm saying? 1988 with the gold chains, Bismarck gold chains, Big Daddy Kane gold chains. Slick Rick had the most chains. He had a lot of chains, a lot of Dookie chains. Check out his old videos, man, and his old pictures, man. Just look up Slick Rick. You can be like, yo, this dude had 400 chains. He probably had more. I wonder if he had more than Mr. T. Yo, Mr. T, you listening, dog? You better call Slick Rick, man. See what's up, man. Y'all should do a chain battle, dog, or something. But yeah, he had mad pieces and stuff like that. He's originally from is it England or London? No, he's from London, England. Or I know he has a British accent. Oh Lord, don't let me go crazy. But he it's not London. He's from. Where's he from? Make it all right, bye bye. I don't want people to be like, oh, you know where Slick Rick's from. But I know where he was. I know he was where he grew up at. You know what I'm saying? And that's all that counts, baby. He grew up in the Bronx, BX, baby. BX all day. You know what I'm saying? Even though I ain't from there. Boston all day, baby. But I respect New York. You know what I'm saying? New York came out. The hip hop man, they created it. But yeah, man. So yeah, he had that accent nobody had, man. Nobody had this accent, man. People were like, who is it? People thought he was like making jokes. People thought people thought he was like just trying to imitate somebody British. You know what I'm saying? Why did I say London? He's from Britain. So Britain. Don't mind me, guys. I'm kind of out of there. You know what I'm saying? Worked all day. I'm an essential employee. So I have to go work, do some stuff. I'm kind of when you change your gloves 400 times and your mask, it gets, your mind kind of, you got to get back to reality. And this album here, and I'm finding myself going to more old school albums just to bring me back into hip hop, man. Like a lot of people miss that late 80s, early 90s, even 90s period hip hop. A lot of people say 90s hip hop is the best. 10 years? If they're gonna do them in decades or something like that. But you really can't do it in decades because I don't think hip hop started 80. Was it 80? I don't know. It was 86, 87, something like that. But and it probably was before that because people were doing poetry. People was like being rhythmic and stuff like that. But the actual form of hip hop, was I think it was. I have to look it up. I think it was like 87. I don't know why I'm blanking out right now. But yeah, let's talk about this album, man. You know what I mean? Slick Rick Darola. So the album's called The Great Adventures of Slick Rick. So now this album is crazy, man. Classic, I'm telling you. So 12 tracks, and he produced like 4 of them. This is one of, like, when you review old school hip hop, you find out like, just like you start finding out like gems. I forgot he produced. He produced for like other people. He produced for who I got on here. He's still producing. He produced in 2019. He did produced for Snoop Dogg. I think it's like a song or like a little skit. I want to thank you. I want to thank me. I got that saved. That's my thing. I want to thank me for something, and like whatever. So, I can't sing, dog. Pay me to stop singing, dog. I must come to your house and sing to you, goddammit. But yeah, he used to produce for everybody. He's still producing. So he produced for Snoop last year. And he produced for Mariah Carey, dog, last year too. She had a song called Caution. Go check that out. And then 2018, he produced for Nas and Black Eyed Peas. Like, so he's still out there, producing. Like he's not like in front of the mic. Once in a while, he probably grabbed the mic. I think on Mariah's cut, he's on that one. He's rapping on that one. That one's dope. Shout out to shout out to you know who you are. You introduced me to that song. I thought he stopped rapping. He was on Mariah's cut last year. I was like, well, that's what's up. So, I mean, check that track out too. But just check out his whole discography. I'm about to mess up this damn word. Discography. Yo, son. I'm bugging out. Might be the edibles kicking in, dog. No, so, but anyway, Slick Rick, man, 12 tracks, like I said, man. And guess who produced majority of the album? The Bomb Squad. You probably know who the Bomb Squad is. I think they still producing too, but they was a legendary, and they are legendary producers. They were Public Enemy's producers. Public Enemy. They did all the Public Enemy albums, probably. You know what I mean? They produced for more people, so they did 6 tracks on here. Yo, matter of fact, they resurrected Ice Cube. When Ice Cube left NWA in 1989 or so, 1990, something like that, he did an EP with them, and then he came out with an album called America's Most Wanted with 3 Ks in it. Woo! Yo, they killed that album for him, though. So they kind of resurrected him with the beats. Cube already had the lyrics and shit. He was already doing his, you know what I mean? He's already doing his thing, but this album right here, so Slick Rick, man, getting back to Slick. People were like, who's this dude? He got a British accent. He got an eye patch. Like, what happened to his eye? You know what I'm saying? So there was like all rumors in hip hop of what happened to his eye. He got shot, or he stabbed, fight, like all type of weird shit was going on. I still don't know. So whoever knows, it could be just a diseased eye, like something happened. Maybe just maybe he was born with I don't know. But whoever knows about the eye and the eye patch, hit me up with a story or a comment below. And you know what I'm saying? School me, man. I like to be schooled too, you know what I'm saying? I try to do all the research, but then sometimes I forget to research certain things and I just be like, you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man, he had 12 cuts. He had the first one was Treated Like a Prostitute and Don't Treat Like a Girl Around. So this song was about like he basically just saying, telling a couple stories about how women are unfaithful too, and women are like they cheat too, and women do stuff like that too. Funny story, man. You just gotta, listen to this album, classic. Then he got The Ruler's Back. You know what I'm saying? That was by Jam Master Jay did that cut. You know what I'm saying? That's the only cut he did on it. But shout out to Jam Master Jay, R.I.P. Sir, R.I.P. to Jam Master Jay, baby. Yo, whoever's killing our rappers, man. Y'all some dog, about to get crazy, dog. Let me calm down, dog. Yo, y'all some suckers, yo. You know what I'm saying? Use the old school word. Y'all some suckers, yo. Run MC, y'all some suckers, yo. You know what I'm saying? About to get my shell toes on. But the third one's Children's Story. You know what I'm saying? That classic right there. Everybody knows that one. Some producer named Ricky Waters. Actually, no, Ricky Waters is him. I think Ricky Waters is his name. I don't know why, like, when I was doing this research, some names would come up, Ricky Waters, some would come up Slick Rick. Like, he produced it. I'm like, so, man, that's Slick Rick, man. But, and then, number 4, The Moment I Feared. What the, y'all know, yo, the people that know Slick Rick, when I'm singing it, y'all know what I'm talking about. The Moment I Feared. And then, 5 is like, Let's Get Crazy. That one's dope too. A lot of scratches. The Bomb Squad did that. Indian Girl. The adult story, man. Yo, Slick Rick, his imagination is, this dude is dope, man. Probably one of the best storytellers, man, to this day. I don't care what nobody say. Everybody saying Ghostface. Ghostface is dope. But storyteller. If you listen to this album, it's a story. It's like I said, it's the great adventures of Slick Rick. Like him talking about his life or his, his stories or whatever. It's just the great adventures. It's so, and a lot of it's like made up. Either, he make up some stories, but you get the premise of him. What's real, what's not. He plays around with the lyrics and stuff. But clever artist, man, and all his projects, man. All his projects were clever, man. He always put out quality music, and most of his albums are pretty much up there, man. If I had to mic him too, most of his, I think he did 4 or 5 albums, I think, solo albums, I think. I gotta double check, but at least, man, I think this one was a classic, and then he did another one called, I think, was it Slick Rick, The Great Adventures, or something like that? Was it The Great Adventures? No, not The Great Adventures. He did something with it just was like when people thought he didn't come out for a while, and I'm not spelling his name wrong, and then he just came out with like this album, and people were like, yo, what's up with this? Like, yo, what is, you know what I mean? Like, he came out of nowhere with like almost a classic album. Let me see. It was the art of storytelling. That one, check that one out too. The art of storytelling, man. He had a couple of other albums, man, but that art of storytelling was like, yo, what's that? And then Behind Bars, another album. Behind Bars, that album was dope too. But yeah, check him out, man. Ricky, day, and I play Star Day. I'm gonna start rapping like I'm old school, dog. I am old school, but and then like where I live out, Indian Girl, that clever story, you gotta check that out. Teenage Love, oh shit, number 7, A Teenage Love. Don't hurt me again. Yo, this album is crazy, dog. Yo, and that song right there, Teenage Love, play that for you. You got teenagers out there, play that for your teenager. I bet you they gonna love that song. They gonna start loving Slick Rick. And then he goes back, this is back to back classic. Then Mona Lisa, dog. Come on, dog. Listen, if you ain't listened to this album, dog, this is gonna be your first time. Come back, listen to this album, come back and come on my blog or come on my YouTube review below and tell me what you think about it, man. And you be like, yo, you were right, dog. Yo, I'm telling you, this album's dope. Mona Lisa, and then Kit, What's the Scoop? That was, remember Kit the car? The Kit, remember Knight Rider? He made a song kind of like that, and he's like talking to Kit, but it's like it's dope, yo. And then Hey Young World, come on. Hey young world, the world is yours, and well, young world is yours, young world. Yo, play this one for your team. Yo, matter of fact, birthday, Christmas, whatever's coming up, dog. Give this. That was not an album, it was a cassette back in the day, dog. You know what I'm saying? But get this digital stream to your kids, man. To listen to, man. If they want to know about hip, this is one of the classes that you got playing. You know what I'm saying? Start them off with this. You got to put this in a crate. You know what I'm saying? That's what we used to call, you know what I'm saying? Crates. We used to carry crates around kids. You know what I'm saying? With records in them. You know what I'm saying? And then DJs carry crates. Do your research, man. But yeah. So hey, young world, hey, and then he comes off with number 11's teacher. Tell me how you this dude. This album's crazy, man. That's why it was a classic, man. Then the last one is Lick the Balls. This dude. This one he just probably was having fun with this one, man. This by the Bond Squad too. They, like I said, they did 6 tracks. They was all over here. But most of the like the radio play joints or the real ones everybody think about is produced by Slick Rick himself. So, you know what I mean? Production and rhyme. So what we gonna do? He was one of the kings back in the day, man. Straight up, he's one of the kings. You gotta bow down. Slick Rick, if you're listening, man, you're reading or whatever you're doing on my blog, whatever you're doing, if you know what I'm saying? If you know what I'm saying? Hopefully you bless us and say something, man. You know what I'm saying? Comment or whatever. Or give me some credit, man. Or give us some stories or something, man. You're a storyteller, man. Or tell us if you're gonna come out with another album or what you're working on, but production and stuff like that wise. A lot of rappers are getting into movies too, so I don't know if you're getting into movies. I don't know if you did something with movies, but anyway. Yeah, man. No features. Back in the day, a lot of people didn't have features. They would do a whole album by themselves. Like if it's one person or like a group. And then they kind of started doing like features. Features wasn't even popular back in the day. Back in the day, it's like, you had to hold your own on the album. And Slick Rick held his own on this album, dog. Like the storytelling, the rhyme play, the anything, wordplay, whatever you want to call it, man. Everything was like flawless, or you know what I'm saying? I want to use flawless perfect, but it was close to, man. So that's why we giving this a class. We giving it a 5. Mike. You know what I'm saying? Probably more. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I love reviewing old school music. I love especially the classics. And don't worry, I'm gonna go West Coast. I don't want people. Oh, you didn't do a West Coast joint yet, or South, or down South joint. There's classics everywhere. I'm gonna get to them. But like maybe I'll do another one today. I don't even know. We'll see. I ain't gonna make no promise here, baby. Yeah, man. So that's it, man. Pretty much, man. That's all I wanted to talk about. I want to wrap it up. I didn't want to take too long. It's a classic, like I said. You gotta look into it. You know what I'm saying? Do your research on hip hop. That's it, man. Marquis Walker signing out, man. Seriously, man. Support. I had to go old school and did the Sincerely Yours. You know what I'm saying? It's the one of the. Actually, no. This is the second edition. Sincerely Yours shirt. My daughter's shirt. I thought I had the first one on, but I got actually this is the third one. There's 3 remakes. You know what I'm saying? And they all 3 of them sell. But support us, man. Support my daughter's line. Support Monkey Nuts. Support Sabia's Creations. That's me and my ideas of different t-shirts. I got yoga pants, tights. I got hoodies. I got like holiday stuff, holiday apparel. Gotta look that up. It's all type of stuff, man. Just click below and see what's up, man. But man, like I said, man, thanks again. Please, thanks. And thanks for I'm getting fans, so I'm getting subscribers, so I appreciate it. Subscribe, click the bell, all that, man. I'm on here, man. This is it. This is my life, man. Hip hop, I love it, man. Like I said, I breathe it, man. Hip hop saved my life, man. Really did, man. Without hip hop, I don't know where I'd be, man. I really don't, man. I really appreciate it. I appreciate hip hop. Appreciate the music that's coming out in 2022. So, like I said, signing out. This is Marquis Walker from Boston. You know what I'm saying? We coming back. Everything's gonna come back. Have patience, people. Love over hate again. Man, and just reach out to the people that you love. Reach out to your neighbors. See if they need anything. Anybody elderly, anybody that have a handicap, maybe you can go to the store for them. Get in touch with matter of fact, get in touch with your loved ones you haven't talked to in a while. Maybe down south or wherever you got loved ones from in the West. Just get in touch with people, man. Tell them you love them. Patch things up too. This is a good time to patch things up. Patch things up with your old exes. Just do it, man. You know what I'm saying? Patch it up with your exes. Patch it up with, old bosses. I don't know. Patch it up with people, man, because you never know, man. Hit them up a text or something, man. You never know, man. They might need that text. They might need that call, video chat, whatever you're gonna do, social media, whatever, something. They might need you right now, man. Even the strongest people, the leaders, need help. You know what I'm saying? They need counseling or something, or some type of support. So shout out, man. I see y'all later. One love.